Hi, I'm Lila Mankad. I started a petition to reduce or eliminate the use of plastic bags in Houston. Today, I want to show you an easy, inexpensive alternative to plastic bags using an old t-shirt. Now, let me show you the supplies. You will need a washable marker, scissors, preferably fabric scissors, a measuring tape or a ruler, and finally, an old t-shirt. The thicker the fabric, the sturdier the bag. Step 1. Cut sleeves. For this step, we're going to be cutting off the sleeves. Eventually, the part that's remaining from what you cut off is going to be the handle, so we want to make sure that it matches. The way we did this is that we folded it in half. Then, once it was all lined up, we drew a line where the sleeve had been cut. Now, a handy trick is that there's actually a seam where the sleeve is. So if you'd like, you could cut along that line. And then we cut where it was marked. That's step 1. Step 2, cut neckline. So right now you're going to want to turn your t-shirt inside out if you haven't already done so, and make sure all the wrinkles are out. Then we're going to cut the neckline in a half oval shape or a half circle shape if you'd like. You might want to think about how big the stuff you're going to be putting it in, but make sure not to make it too big, because remember, the handles are the parts that the sleeves left. So now we're cutting. And that's step 2. Step 3, mark depth. This step is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to want to have it at least 3 or 4 inches high. And once you're done, make sure you do not cut along the line, for those of you that like to go ahead. Step 4, mark fringes. Now we're going to mark on the horizontal line you made, marks 1 inch apart. We're doing these marks so it makes it easier to once you get to drawing the lines right now. So you can do this along the entire thing. Step 5, cut fringes. Now this is a pretty key part. You want to cut the part where it seams, and that will make it easier, much easier, in the end. Then you just cut along the lines you made. We added these pins to make it easier for the next step, so you might like to do that if you want to think ahead. Step 6, tie fringes. Now you're going to want to tie the fringes in a simple knot. They'll only tie 3 at a time. Only 3 at a time. Each pair will have 2 ends or ends hanging. Tie one of the hanging ends of the first fringe to one of the hanging ends of the second fringe. Then tie one of the hanging ends of the third fringe to the other hanging end of the second fringe. This step will prevent holes in between the knots. Make sure all knots are tight. Once all your fringes are tied, turn your t-shirt inside out. Now your amazing t-shirt bag is ready. Depending on the size of your t-shirt, you can use your bag to carry books, groceries, or whatever you want to carry. You are helping the environment by not using a plastic bag. Thank you.
Thank you.